welcome to tonight's performance of Game of Tiaras. Now, since this takes place in medieval times, we would ask that you turn all of your cell phones off so it doesn't interfere with the microphones, which we obviously didn't have in medieval times, but we did, so. Or else, well, we'll be forced to turn it off, and I don't want that, you don't want that, so let's just not have this happen, alright? Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
A book.
Well, yeah. Maybe we should read it.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in a magical kingdom known as England, a mighty king lived in a powerful castle. And although he had everything he ever wanted, the king was old and pretty stupid. He had 3 daughters, all of them really, really hot. But the king was not satisfied with his super foxy daughters. He wanted unconditional love, as long as it didn't require much effort from him. And as old age began to creep up on him, he began to think of a plan. A plan that would have very serious consequences.
And so it began. Our story starts not with those 3, however, but with another princess. The fairest of the fair, which also, ironically, means high, because that's how young ladies were judged back in those days, unlike today when women are... Anyway, this young lady had been through quite an ordeal. And now, finally, she had been invited to join the royal court of the magical kingdom.
My boys, that luggage isn't going to carry itself. Can't you use magic to make these boxes float? Or I feel like it's being directed at me.
It was a long, horrendous journey, and many dwarves died along the way.
What?
I'm just teasing you. You didn't die. You came down with terrible diseases. What? This is the Middle Ages. It's brutal. Anyway, the young girl finally made it to the castle of the magical kingdom.
There you are.
Hello very much.
I'm Cinderella, and I've been anxiously awaiting your arrival. Oh my gosh, let me look at you. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Just so pretty. And then this bow thing that you're doing. Gosh, you're gonna have no shortage of princes after this package, let me tell you that much.
I would very much like to land a prince.
You will. You're so precious. I would let you know something though. If you see Prince Charming, he's mine! Oh, seriously though, we're all sisters here, and I will put them as snakes in your bed if you so much as look at him, okay? Okay, let's be friends. Also, just an FYI, trust no one. Servants! No, I need some help out here. Servants! Must be a lunch break or something. That's okay, a little torture will get them back to work.
You torture your servants?
Of course not. I don't sully my hands with it. Other people do that for you. It's part of being a princess.
Usually I just have my animal friends help me.
Oh, I love animal friends.
I've got bunnies
I've got mice. They're not quite as cute.
and birds.
Ooh, I've got birds too. Birds are sweet. In fact, they do most of my torturing for me. I used to have two evil stepsisters, and my birds just went to town on their eyes, just flipped them out with their cute little beaks. Ah! My stepsisters were screaming and running blind and everything. It was so awesome.
Oh.
They didn't mean to me. You're not going to be mean to me, are you?
No, not at all. I'm very sweet and innocent.
I know you are. I want to remind you something, though. I'm the only friend here. Everyone else is against you.
Against me?
Oh, gotta run. I got a meeting Petty scheduled for noon. The king is having an awesome birthday party, and I've got to look my best. You should come.
Thank you, I will. What a funny lady.
Did you just call me
Funny? No.
I thought I heard you call me funny.
No, I was talking about the weather.
Am I funny to you?
No.
Am I like a dwarf to you?
Hey,
No, you're not funny. I just sometimes...
Why did you call me funny?
I just sometimes say things because I have no filter.
I would shut your mouth or someone shuts it for you.
Okay. Good advice. Thank you. Nice talk. Hey.
Seriously, we're going like, hey, look, a stucco weasel lady's land there. Whoops, my axe just dropped on her head. How did that happen?
I'm sure she's very sweet on the inside. Now let's go find my quarters.
You made it!
Yeah. Hi, you must be...
I'm the Snow Queen. I tell you my real name, but it's copyrighted. Just know that I have no relation to an animated character from a recent movie, and I'm available as a fair use character according to Section 33.2 of the United States Copyright Code. You can call me Ellie.
Hi, I'm Snow White.
I know, you're totally famous. Welcome to the castle of the magical kingdom. We're very glad to have you here.
I know, it's just so wonderful. I can just hug everyone.
Touch me! I mean, I'm cool now, just not a good idea for skin contact. I have basically unlimited magical powers.
Oh, I really can't do anything. If you think about it, I'm actually quite pathetic.
I know. I'm a mutant, but I'm sure that'll cause no problems here at court. Everyone loves each other.
Oh, really? Because Cinderella just told me
I
that.
spoke to Cinderella.
Yes?
Don't listen to a word she says. She's a liar. She'll kill you as soon as look at you. We used to have 9 princesses here. Now there are 3 or 4 coming you.
What happened to the other 6 princesses?
I'll give you a hint. Death.
She killed them?
You are the birds. The fat ones have been feasting on princess eyes for years now.
Oh, that sounds dreadful.
Just remember, you have no friends here. Everyone's trying to kill you.
Even you?
Especially me. You have no friends here.
Snow White, is that you? Belle! OMG, Belle! OMG. It's been so long. I know. I thought I didn't have any friends here. It is so awesome being a peasant at court, let me tell you. The king adopted me and I'm a princess. Heck yeah, high five. So, okay, the best part about being a princess is the music. No. Is this the really great I don't need a prince.
Okay.
I can make a prince of snow if I want.
Ooh, TMI, Ellie. TMI. What you do in your own time is your own business.
I'll be in my room, slowly crying to myself if anyone needs me.
I'll call you if we want snow cones. So tell me everything.
Excuse me, can we stop lugging these, by the way?
Oh, you brought your own dwarves.
I know. They're awesome. They just basically do whatever I want. I don't have to pay them anything.
You're secretly in love with her, but not allowed to act on her feelings.
Cool. Okay. Dwarves. There's a nice cave in the basement. If you want to mine for some rubies or gold, that's fine too. Hop to it! They're adorable. I know. I had magic utensils helping me at my last game.
How does that work?
They struggled. They didn't have arms or anything, so it was hard for them to actually be useful. But they cheered me up with a bunch of songs.
When mine sing, I get a little tick off.
So tell me everything. What's your life like? Is there a special prince in your life?
Well, I killed my little stepmother.
Love it.
Then I scored a prince.
Still love it. Is he happy?
Didn't even hardly speak.
Those are the best. Mine didn't shut up. Plus he had dental issues. Because of Maier.
But then he died in a shipwreck and left me as a princess.
Any male heirs?
No.
Ooh, that's too bad. Now they're gonna have to marry you off.
Right. And I'm okay with that. But on my terms this time. Last time, I basically had to go with the first guy who wandered by while I was unconscious.
You think that's bad? I had to go with the big hairy guy that kept me imprisoned in his castle. It was total Stockholm syndrome.
Anyway, I'm free now, and I'm so happy you guys met me.
Well, keep your eyes open. Lots of cold-blooded murderers around here.
I've got my words to check me.
Those hipster guys? They're cannon fodder at best. Seriously? They won't last 2 minutes.
It was a cold awakening for Snow White, who had always looked like being pure and innocent.
I am pure and innocent.
Yeah, mooching off of strangers and sleeping in their beds.
What?
Whoa, plastic horse. What part of Into the Woods is this?
I don't know. I usually go through these woods in the other direction.
Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I really need to find my way back to the princess's castle. She's throwing a party for her dad, and I'm needed. I have literally no idea where I am.
Don't worry. I know how to get to my castle and where we're at. I come to these woods all the time. You could probably just head in the other direction.
Why do you come here all the time?
I met the most beautiful girl in all the land.
I doubt it, considering she lives in a friggin' forest.
Oh, she's foxy. Would you like to see her? She lives near here, just 2 leagues due west.
No thanks, man. I've already got me a girl, and she's everything I could have dreamed for. Besides, yours cannot be that good looking. She lives in the woods. On purpose.
Truly, she is dazzling. She lives at the top of a super high tower, and all I had to do to see her is stand at the bottom and call out to her, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. And like, a ton of hair falls down from the window, and I climb to her.
I'm sorry. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
The princess ran away from you. You really killed me.
Oh, okay. She ran from me at first, but at least I caught her. Although,
Yes.
it just seems like she's running all over again. You know how women are. If I almost took her to a therapist, I know a dwarf that does some great work, but her bird swarms me at the very mention.
Why would a woman run from you?
I literally have no idea. I mean, did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in a tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know that she goes with you, if there only were doors. Agony, all the tortures they teach. What's as intriguing,
Or half so fatiguing.
as what's out of reach.
Am I not sensitive, clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to a throne?
You are everything maidens could wish for, and
Then why not?
do I know?
That girl must be mad.
You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her.
Agony, misery, although it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind.
Always 10 feet below,
And she's just out of reach.
agony that could cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Ridiculous facial hair and about to make an important discovery.
Ever tried the Keurig coffee?
It's the only kind I drink, man.
I'm really getting a local foods. I don't want to be the industrial agriculture machine anymore.
I'm with you, brother.
We can get along here.
Oh, Cinderella, you really light my fire.
Right. Not movie plot. I have a job for you.
Anything. But anything of anything evil. That's the only kind of thing you plot.
My father is ready to pass on the next magical kingdom.
Orlando?
No, the kingdom of death, the afterlife.
I didn't know he was sick.
He's not. Yes.
Oh, let me get this straight. You want me to slowly substitute his food with rat meat to contract the plague? No.
I want you to poison this.
My heavens!
Oh, I'm dying, I ran away. All right, pause. Where's the blood?
We decided we can't do that because of our budget.
Are you kidding me? We're not doing blood. This is a tragedy.
I know.
No, I mean we're doing a tragedy. We need a lot of blood.
I'll do you one better. Are you ready for me? You were a little late on your entrance.
Who's this?
Howdy, I'm Sammy. I did it for the show, but Sammy because it's dead.
This is our blood girl. Whenever blood is spilled on stage, Sammy is going to run out here and attach these colorful streamers to show you the spurting geysers of blood erupting from the dying. It's going to be awesome. And symbolic. Can we show them?
Anyway, cool sound effects.
You want us to take it back?
Yes.
I'm alive again.
Let me get this straight. You want me to slowly substitute his food with rat meat so you contract the plague?
No. I want you to poison this.
My heavens! I'm dying, I ran away.
I love when you commit random violence. It reminds me of Hamlet.
I know, right? And that went well. Ready to go do some unnatural smooching.
I thought you never asked.
What do you mean to me?
That really hurt.
It's gonna be okay. Eternal bleeding.
Say something.
What is it?
Justice.
Okay, I got it.
Lead, issue 425. I've got a copy of it in my backpack. It's really awesome.
Oh, I didn't realize you like comic books.
I just look at them for
what?
names.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Worth two? No! No! You were too beautiful to die!
took a ship to a happier place, he happened to drop in on Snow White.
Would you quit doing that? Sorry, it's a habit. It's really freaky and I don't appreciate you watching me while I sleep.
Well, if it helps, you look really beautiful while you sleep.
Thank you. I always figured I did.
Oh yeah, total knockout. It's when her eyes open that things go wrong.
What are you doing here?
This is my letter of resignation.
You can't resign. You're a dwarf. You serve me until death.
Funny story, that's what happens to dwarf do. Cinderella's playing over in the king, just an FYI. I'd get out here for you. I can't offer you much. A little cottage in the woods, some forest creatures we can roast and eat, but you'll be safe there.
No thanks. I'd hate to ruin our friendship.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Maybe you should be with your own type.
That was like totally racist!
Yeah, they like Snow White. I get that a lot.
Yep, well, see ya.
The,
Burdened by the terrible news that one of the princesses was planning on murdering the king, Snow White leapt into action. She leapt into action. Like a wild cheetah with a rocket shoved up its hindquarters, Snow White leapt from her cozy bed to confront Cinderella. Nothing could stop her. Nothing except can you please hurry up?
sorry, I was doing things on my own timetable. To be completely honest with you, I was hoping a prince would come and do my work for me, but
Not gonna happen.
all right, fine.
All right, it's time for the partner dance. Who wants to dance with me? I promise it'll hurt mine.
Oh, Ella, you're such an antisocial psychopath waiting to explode.
I know.
Hey, it's Snow White.
So,
You're definitely pretty asleep.
Ellie, I'm glad you're here. I discovered something shocking.
I know. Having all sorts of affairs. Happens when you get bored.
Cinderella, by the power vested in me by not really anybody, I hereby accuse you on killing the king. Also, murdering one of my dwarfs and scaring the other one. I have here sworn testimony, dwarf number 1, that you are evil. And also that you smell bad. And also that you're not a very nice person.
can I see that?
Yeah,
Wow, this is terrible.
I know.
You dare accuse me. I'm Cinderella. I'm the mightiest princess in the whole kingdom.
Wait. Let's examine the evidence. Oops. Guards, Caesar.
What?
Sorry about this, miss.
If it makes you feel any better, I have a wife and children to think about.
I don't care about your wife and children.
Her name's Bernota. She has a goiter the size of a cantaloupe on the side of her neck. At first I thought, I can do better, but then I realized I'm a guard, so I'll probably just die randomly at some point anyway. So I married the goiter lady. And she can use it to open bottles, so that's a bonus. And then there's little Wolfguard. He's already learning to stab things like his old man. And then there's the light of my life, little Bernota Jr., and she's got a cauliflower ear.
You'll never get away with any of this. I'll let Belle know and the king.
Yeah, shut her up.
Again, terribly sorry about this.
Ouch.
If you would be unconscious after I hit you, that'd be great.
Ow.
You're ruining this.
Oh, I'm unconscious now.
Let's take her upstairs.
And seeing as how justice was swift in those days, on account of the fact that they had killed all the judges, they hauled Snow White up to the Central Plaza.
Can I have everyone's attention, please? Can everyone be quiet for a minute and give me your attention, please? Will you please get off your cell phones and pay attention for a minute? Shut up, or I will bring in a total laser on your miserable heads! Thank you. Now, the accused here is...
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, hey, Daddy, we're just having an execution. Don't worry about it.
What's the young girl accused of? She's pretty cute. Probably hard to live in an attractive person to be.
That's just because you're old and not very smart. Now, at least I can explain.
Okay, so this lady here came to our magical kingdom as a friend, but we discovered the terrible truth. She killed one of her dwarves and was planning to murder our father.
O-M-G.
I know. So, what's the punishment for that sort of thing?
10 years in prison plus 3 to 5 years of probation.
No! Thank you. Now, does anyone here have anything to say that might save Snow White's life?
Wait, I have something to say.
Whoops. Too late.
Oh, I totally didn't expect that. She was like the main character and she's already dead now.
Oh, hey, while I'm on that too here, I just want to make sure that everyone knows that open mic poetry night is tomorrow night in the tavern. I'm going to be reading a few verses of my own, so stop on by. Also, later tonight, we're going to be putting your head up on the spike, so make sure to bring your kids by for that one, too.
That sounds so awesome. I am totally going. Hey, Mom, can I borrow the car tonight?
Yeah, this is pretty much far more accurate as depiction of the Middle Ages in those animated movies.
A lot closer to reality.
Anyway, moving on with our story in a new and surprising direction. It was the king's 50th birthday. And like any man on his 50th birthday, he was undergoing a crippling midlife crisis.
Son, Joe's ready! Taking his bloody time. Oh, hold up. Of course. Yep. Got the pillow. Sigh. There you are.
Where's my crown?
Here's your crown. All right, so let's go over the afternoon plans, shall we? All right. So, you got dinner. The main course will be duck. And Ellie's going to supply us with some ice cream. Cinderella's making corgi sausages? Corgi sausage. It's like a dog. She's a psychopath. And, oh yeah, your parents called. They're going to be showing up too, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, your parents, they called me, and yeah, they're going to come. Then how did I call them? Also, we had to move your bath time 30 minutes late.
Why?
We lost your rubber ducky.
You lost my rubber ducky?
We lost your rubber ducky.
How? Put all the guards on this. This is top priority. Find me my rubber ducky.
Then you wouldn't like what else you lost. You remember Timothy, your pet koala? We lost him too.
What?
How do you lose a koala? I don't know! I'm just a squire! I met Cinderella
kid who killed it as well. Alright, I'm gonna stop the meeting. Hey, hey! The court of the king, your father, is now in session. Sit yourselves.
You don't have chairs.
Don't tell me your problems, I don't have a spine.
Well, that was an exciting day today, wasn't it?
Father, I think it's totally bogus that Ellie just beheaded my friend. I mean, she just got here.
Sweetheart, I love you. But remember, we're a family. And a family always sticks together, even when one family member viciously murders another family member's friend. That's just how it works. We will always be together, and nothing I could ever say will change that.
Of course, Father.
You're absolutely right, Dad.
Fine, I'll drop it, but can we at least take her head down from the spike?
Daddy, I think if we take her head down from the spike, the terrorists win.
You're probably right. Let's keep it up there.
You're the best, Dad.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, you're hurting my feelings. Just be glad we didn't cut her open, rip her intestines, and burn them in front of her.
Again, things that actually happened during this time period.
Or we could have cut out our organs, put them on 4 ships, and sent them to the far reaches of the Empire.
Also stuff that happened, and not in Disney movies.
You know, you think the English are harmless with those funny accents.
Bloodthirsty psychopaths. Anyway,
Now, I am a just and righteous king.
Yes, you are, sir.
I've been feeling a little insecure these days.
Totally understand your completely logical situation.
So, daughters, I'm about to split my kingdom up between the 3 of you, but only one of you is going to get this.
Ooh!
And also, one of you is going to get like the best part of England, and the other 2 are going to get like totally lame parts or whatever. So, one who answers this question best gets the crown and the good part, and you guys can just do whatever you want with the other 2. Oh, and I foresee no jealousy of daughters.
That sounds like a great idea, Dad. I'm not really sure we should be doing it.
did she lose? She loses, right? It's over, she lost.
Now hold on. So, the first question is, okay,
I thought it added drama and suspense.
oh, you're probably right. Carry on. Who loves me the most? And please be specific in your answer, and feel free to spontaneously compose a song off the top of your head. Cinderella, my oldest. Daughter, you first.
Thank you, Father. Should I say best, Father? You know, there's a lot of types of love in this world. There's a love that a muskrat gives to another muskrat. There's a love that an egg gives to a mallowbird. There's a love that a princess gives to her evil henchman. The best of all those loves is a father-daughter bond. Yeah. Daddy. Papa Bear. I got your face tattooed here on my arm. I heard a lot when it was worth it. I love you like the waves of the ocean love the fish. I love you like the banana spider loves the banana he's hiding upon. I love you like the convicted felon loves his ex-wife. I love you like the... I can't continue. These are too beautiful. I love you this much. And also, your other 2 daughters are horrible human beings and should be killed. Just saying.
I learned to read, Cinderella.
I learned a lot since my heart.
Hey, second daughter. The Snow Queen who in no way is an infringement on copyrighted material, seeing that as her origin story is public domain.
Thank you, Dad. When I think of you, Dad, I think of Sundays grilling out hamburgers and afternoons on the couch watching football and...
Did you just read this off this card?
What?
You just bought a Hallmark card for this?
It actually perfectly captures what I wanted to say.
This is just your Father's Day card from last year.
Stop it. Sorry. Had it. Oh, well, then I'll just do an interpretive dance about how much I love you.
Oh, stop! You demean yourself by engaging in modern dance.
Sorry.
Now, Belle, my youngest and favorite daughter, how much do you know?
I guess a decent amount. I love you about as much as is proper for a daughter to love her father.
Now hold on there. Did I mention I'm undergoing a midlife crisis and I'm really insecure about everything and I need some pretty serious validation right now?
If you wanted a butt kissing, you should have gone to Cinderella.
Thank you.
Or my other sister, Elsa.
Ellie. My name is Ellie.
Right, the Snow Queen. Look, I'm cool. You're cool. Let's just be cool together.
It's really not what I'm looking for.
Princess! Consider your answer carefully. After all, your father loves you the most. And he loves you so much that he's going to disinherit you if you don't bow down to his knees and kiss the floor that he walks on.
Sorry. I've got self-respect.
Very well then. You are banished from my kingdom because I'm a great king!
Dang it.
Shoo shoo. Come on. Don't make it awkward.
Cinderella, my daughter, I'm just gonna split my kingdom up.
Yes, I shall initiate a reign of terror upon my kingdom. Peasants, you should know your full measure of tears. My armies cross upon your lands and lay waste to your pathetic lives. I will be worshipped like a god. I will also mark my image on blessed coasts.
Now we'll rule in a kingdom of ice and snow where everyone is forced to sing the same song that I sing. You'll never escape me in your cars, at home, everywhere. Children will wake up in the morning with my song on their lips, and you'll be forced to make humiliating internet videos of yourselves singing along. I will also mark an image on plastic cups.
Well, I'm done here. I'm gonna go wander the countryside. Is that what it's called? Yeah. You two are just gonna tear my kingdom apart, obviously. So. Somehow I wish this could have all been avoided, but someone, not any names, but a name rhymes with hell, thought she was too cool for Dad's Day. Oh well, the thousands of senseless deaths that will follow are on your head. Peace out.
Peacefully slice.
So, this has been great. I'm just gonna go back to my own castle and raise an army, just in case. Oh, Belle, we don't have a sleepover today?
No thanks. I'm also gonna head out for a little bit, maybe build an ice castle, build some legions of giant snowmen, you know, some stuff that's been on my to-do list for a while.
Cool.
Cool.
Get it!
I don't even want to know. I got your letter you wanted to meet. What's up?
So I heard you didn't have anything for your princess party? So... Oh, I'm not mad.
Cool! Marsh ponies! What shameless advertising. Thanks.
The thing is, it wasn't exactly cheap. So how are things going with Cinderella?
I don't know. I haven't seen her today.
I know the feeling.
I don't know how to win back her heart. Can you chill?
You tried meeting someone else. I did.
But I want Cinderella. No matter how tempting other girls may be.
What's the other girl?
High in a tower like yours was, but higher, a maiden asleep. want is a thing that you've not even seen.
I found a casket entirely of glass. No, it's unbreakable. Inside, don't ask it, I'm made in a last. Just as unwakeable, what unmistakable agony is the way always barred. She has skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name?
No, there's a dwarf standing guard. Agony, such a princess must weep.
Always enthrall most.
To anything almost or something asleep.
If it were not for the
The
thickest,
thickest, no trick, is it thick?
it's the thickest.
The quickest is picking apart with a stick.
Yes, but even one prick, it's my thing about blood.
Well, sick.
It's no sicker than your thing with dwarves. Dwarves.
It's also very upsetting, not forgetting the task unachievable, mountains unscalable, if it's conceivable but unavailable. Agony,
Misery.
well, not to know what you miss,
While they lie there for years.
as they cry on their beers. What's unbearable bliss? Agony that can cut like a knife. Oh well, back to my wife. Turn to Cinderella. Thank you for things to do. Women love it when you don't care about them.
That doesn't seem right, but I'll try it. Late to the party. Did I miss anything?
Remember we danced together?
Not ringing a bell.
You brought a shoe to my house, and then my sister tried to trick you before my bird minions clogged your eyes.
Oh yeah, I remember their terrible screams.
So, funny story. Turns out I was a princess anyway.
From common stock, Cinderella came from common stock.
That just means I'm not stuck up. Anyways, I noticed you have a very large army at your service.
Well, I wouldn't say it's large. It's probably average.
Don't listen to her. She's in love with her henchmen. Probably most of them.
I've got a castle around here somewhere. Maybe you could come over sometime for some coffee, join forces to crush my sister, stuff like that. I mean, look at her. She says she doesn't even need a prince.
I don't need a prince. I could, however, use a prince that comes complete with his own army. Plus, I totally have magic powers.
My fairy godmother would wipe the floor with you.
Where's your fairy godmother now? Do you see her? I don't see her.
Ladies, please. I will be happy to settle for one of you as soon as I'm done playing the field a little bit longer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go change into something a little more dashing.
He's mine. It was a dangerous time for Belle. Her sister's allies were everywhere.
They caught Mom at Alpha Team Bravo. They caught Mom at Alpha Team Bravo. Come in, please.
Alpha Team Bravo here.
It's time to bring in Little Bird. Rookie, it's time to bring in Little Bird.
10-4.
Alright, maybe I should have just told my dad that I thought he was great, but come on, that.
What's the matter, little girl?
I think it's time for some shishka princess bobs.
With a little extra hot sauce on top.
That didn't really help my metaphor, Bob.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I just claim on me. Start making dirty language like that. Can I try again?
All right, ready?
I got it.
It's time for some shishka princess bobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you.
It gets to the point.
Oh. I don't like the look of this. Help! Help! I need saving! If only there was a prince of some kind nearby.
Back off, English
Savat, a boy, a playground, in bus carpal and criticism, an inevitable liberty.
Ah, it's never workplace too much for us.
Good point! You say to me.
Yes, I did. Whenever there's a military confrontation, the French are always get into it. Now, you happen to be single.
I am single. Are you going to take me back to your castle so I can learn to look past appearances despite the hideous curse that's placed upon you?
What curse?
The one that makes you look like that.
No, this is just how I look.
Never mind then.
And then went back to France to live in his castle and had absolutely zero talking magical place in it. Meanwhile, in England, it was getting real.
Behold, the castle where we shall live happily ever after.
I like it much better here than in London. It's so stuffy there.
Yes, it'll be wonderful here. We can eat pencils and comic book while we wait our seams and begin to starve.
I like your resourcefulness.
We're having most of the porgies fatten up as we speak. They're like pretty little sausages.
Of course. Perhaps I should go check on Ellie and see if she's changed her mind about needing us.
Nonsense! Sure be here with me! Mark my words, Prince Cinderella does not intend to die. When the smoke clears, I'll be sitting on the throne and you shall be at my side.
Isn't that the other way around?
Let's not forget whose name sells tickets to the movies, okay?
Your Highness! It wasn't our fault.
There were too many of them. What are you talking about?
French. They had pointy weapons.
And they said mean things. I thought I told you to bring me Belle's head in the box.
Oh.
Okay, so we started off and killed this peasant that looked like Belle, and then we painted her hair brown. So that's what we've got.
Barry, can I talk to you for a second over here?
What?
That was our plan to deceive Cinderella.
Oh, dang it. So we just killed that peasant for no reason?
It's alright. This is a tragedy. Life is cheap.
Where is she?
She ran off with the French crown prince to raise her own army to crush you.
Well, now I'm having a bad day.
Perhaps we should have a ball.
Is that all you ever think about? Listen to me, you worms. I want Belle's head in a plate, and I want it now.
Yes, your highness.
Hello there. Oh, dash you all, toy father. Everyone looks like we weren't planning to kill Belle. Great day for not murdering someone, isn't it? Cinderella.
My eldest daughter.
Father! What are you doing away from the castle? Exodus!
Well, I've retired from being a king, so now I'm just wandering the countryside like a beggar.
It is a new thing we're trying.
So I figured I could just stay with you.
Yeah. Here's the thing, we're just so busy with work these days.
Don't worry about it. I'll just take what we need your
Yeah,
castle.
sure, about that. Don't you think we'd be tripping over each other all the time?
Go away, old man!
Charming, we're not gonna act like that!
Well, I'm sorry, okay? I was just voicing my innermost opinion. I do that sometimes. I like bunnies!
You need to turn out your poor dear father. Of course not, but there's an old folks home called Shady Kingdom down the street that'd be so much better for you, you know? Your own place with plenty of old person stuff to do. They have bingo on Saturday nights. Can you imagine the excitement of bingo? There's like 2 ladies for every man there. You'd be a hot commodity, let me tell you. Plus, you still have your teeth. That's a bonus.
Has it come to this? My eldest daughter turning me out into the night for the wolf?
There's no wolves there most days.
Well, the wolves have an all-you-can-eat buffet on Tuesday. So there are usually a lot of open spots on Wednesday.
This is how I'm treated after I've split my kingdom between you and your sister?
To be fair, Your Highness, you sort of brought this on yourself.
I don't pay you to tell the truth, Pinocchio.
You know what? I don't recall getting paid, son.
That's because I don't want to spoil you, like all the other people who get to eat things.
Let's just go down to Shady Kingdom together and see if they've got some movies on. You like Braveheart, right?
Don't like Braveheart.
Oh, well, never mind. They probably got some great mashed potatoes. I mean, think of English cuisine and sin off the rough edges and make it a little more liquefied, and that's what you're going to end up with there.
I hear their sausage slushies are delicious and not made of corgis. I like bunnies!
No thanks. Smeagol, saddle up my horse.
But you didn't bring one, son.
Well, who planned this trick.
There have been mistakes all around, okay?
You know what happens then?
Sire, please, I am a faithful servant.
Giddy up. I went to see you canter.
I love the elderly. They're so spunky. What? I was your sister. Did I say that out loud? I like bunnies.
Meanwhile, in the Northland, the Snow Queen was busy raising a gigantic 1,000-foot-tall ice wall, which is totally possible for medieval people to build.
Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. It never bothers me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. There ain't no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, where I rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, that perfect girl is gone. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. Cold never bothered me anyway. There. Now I've stopped recording these zombies that are threatening anyone for no apparent reason. Now deal with my wardrobe, because if there's one thing that I know as an independent woman, you gotta have an awesome dress. That's more like it. Now I suppose there's nothing to do but sit and wait till I starve to death in my kingdom of ice and snow. Winter is coming. Or I could raise an army and push my sister to take the throne. Yeah, that sounds good. Excuse me, can I have everyone out here, please? Thank you. Thank you all for coming. First, I wanted to let you know that right now we're having a bit of an issue with opening up the public pool. There's an issue with the pump, so that's causing it to back up a bit.
What? When is the pool going to be ready?
Shush, we're working on it.
I didn't sign up for this. But I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, point 2. We're going to sweep southward and destroy my evil sister, Cinderella.
Wait, isn't she the one with evil sisters?
Those were evil stepsisters, and now, ironically, she has become the evil sister.
I didn't sign up for Ireland.
Shush! Will you follow me?
The Queen of the North! The Queen of the North! The Queen of the North! The Queen of the North!
Good. Now, just gauging interest here. How do y'all feel about fighting next to an unstoppable horde of animated snowmen? Yes? No? Oh well, it was worth a try.
Sire, my back is really starting to hurt.
That's fine. There's no horse in it.
I have to stop here.
All right.
Hey, are you sure that your daughter who bears no resemblance to a copyrighted character has a castle up in these mountains?
I'm always sure. Just like I was sure asking which daughter loved me the most was a good idea.
I think you should reconsider that.
Whoa, well, I guess I'll just build a time machine and go back to the beginning of the play and prevent myself from doing that. This isn't Harry Potter, Dobby. You don't have the ability to do that. Wait, what's that?
Why, hello there. I'm an animated snowman who bears no resemblance to a copyrighted.
What? Where'd you repeat this? That's a white rocket! Kill it!
That tickles.
I'm trying, sire! It doesn't appear to have any internal organs!
Anyone want a hug?
It's got me! Tell my wife and children I love them! They live in a town somewhere! I lawfully abandoned them when I joined your service! That's really tragic! You shouldn't have done that! You must have so many regrets! I do! really doing this now?
I saved you. I own your soul.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yep. Idiot. We're gonna try.
Alright. Just so you know, you're really fat.
That's true.
Daddy?
Pumpkin, let me right up and say hi. Dismount.
Air
Oh, what have you been up to?
Oh, you know, just building my ice castle and raising an army. Now I'm going to sweep Southwood with my friends here, set fire to most of England, and slaughter Cinderella like a fatted calf. You're welcome to join me. Although, I should add here that I've kind of abandoned all human emotion and my quest for ultimate power, so I may have to sacrifice you at some point.
You know, Ellie, I realize you think that your sister's an insult if you're honest.
She will die by my blade!
Sometimes you just gotta... take all that anger and just leave it.
Don't say it.
Just take all that bottled up rage and just drop it. Just leave it be. Just relax. Maybe get a massage or something.
Sometimes when I'm feeling stressed, I just
Don't say it!
just vanish out of my mind. I'll think of the right phrase later.
Oh, I think you mean. Never mind.
Very well. You may accompany me on my march southward, but no funny.
All right, let's wrap.
Please, my dignity.
I'm sorry, did your dignity save your life when you were attacked by a snow monster?
I hate you.
Hiya!
Don't need to spur me.
Let's ride!
Wait, hold that door.
However, at that very moment, Belle was landing on the south coast of England with her own army of Frenchies.
I'm sorry, that's a little insulting.
Oh, sorry. Belle was landing on the south coast of Great Britain with her own army of Frenchies.
Come, my countrymen. Welcome to England.
Oh, this is England? This is exactly what I thought it was.
I cannot eat anything here. It's all, how do you call it, slop?
It does not smell nice in here.
We're not here to engage in corporate criticism. We're here to win back my wife's kingdom. Stop that! Stop that!
Sorry, I'm posting to social media.
There's no time we're posting to social media. We're here to win back my wife's kingdom here. No. Try to give an inspirational speech here.
We're a union. We only march for 1.5 hours a day.
Also, it's picnic time. Forgot the wine. What was the invasion?
Slowly.
I'm not a model. I just look like one. It's so good to be back in England. The weather is horrible.
Perhaps we should go back to my home, to my kingdom, and run a nice country together.
No, my sisters are too busy trying to carve this place up, but I won't let them. I love the common people too much.
Look who it is. It's Belle. It's Belle. Everyone is Belle.
She's so peculiar.
What was that?
I just find it odd that you like to read.
Oh, I'm on now, am I?
Honey, let it go.
No. No. That's my line.
I'm sorry, and then I realized you had to say copyright on the side.
I do, okay? I do.
Quick question, can you read?
No, ma'am. Like most peasants, I'm completely illiterate.
Then shut your face.
She told you.
I'm the one true queen. All the other queens are imposters.
Yes, Your Highness. Anything you say, Your Highness.
I always thought you were crazy.
Now, look, you rebel are free to become a mob and pick up torches to join me.
Yes, woo! Wait, what's this frenzy
might have been
Yeah.
Dare to dream.
Let's go find somebody who looks different and learn them.
I thought you'd never ask. Bow! 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 Bow!
Do you think it is wise to create an angry mob of peasants?
They're either going to be an angry mob for me, or they're going to be an angry mob for someone else. At least this way I can direct them where to go.
I suppose.
Plus, they don't stop for picnics like some soldiers I could mention.
We live a good life, even after all.
Go ahead. Would you like some cheese? We have some nice parents here. And what is it you want?
Early invitation.
Is it pastry?
Sort of. His Royal Highness, Sir Christopher, Rupert, Carl, Alexander, Esteban, Julio,
Prince Charming requests the pleasure of your company at a ball being thrown in the prince's honor. A ball? I can wear that other yellow dress that you like so much.
You wear that every 3 days!
It looks nice. We should just emulate on our arms and have a party. You know what? I think that's a great idea.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's got a theme color. Red. The red ball.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
Charming does the best parties.
Last time on Game of Tiaras. The magical kingdom was at war. Cinderella's forces, located in the west, were making for Bannockburn.
Did everyone go to the bathroom? We're not stopping on the way, so you better go now. All right. You warm. I'm gonna need a minute.
The Snow Queen was descending from the north with her own force, and Belle, with a crack troop of French soldiers, was having a picnic. But soon, very soon, they would be heading northward, when they felt like it, and after they had had the proper cheeses. But there was yet another aspirant for the crown, and at that very moment, she was heading ashore with her own force of impossibly awesome ninjas.
I can't create what do you call them? Feet?
That's right, because long ago, the king had a dalliance with a mermaid.
Even though you can't speak. If you want to get married to me, don't say anything. You're the best girlfriend ever. I love how you listen. So I think for the wedding, we could have like a heavy metal theme. Like you could have the groomsmen dress up like the Motley Crew, and then we have children jumping out of the cave. If you like that idea, don't say anything. This is going to be sweet.
Now, the wedding never happened.
Random girl whose name I don't know? Are you there? No! Let me be Alton! She has this awesome personality where she never said anything at all! It's a cure for the rest of my life! I hope this isn't going to have any negative repercussions on anything.
However, the mermaid discovered upon returning to her watery home that she was
She was about to lay eggs.
Yes, like all fish-type creatures, she's about to lay eggs, which have been, hold on. So she's got like a fishtail, right?
Yeah.
So then, how do fish make little fish?
Well, in my biology textbook it says that... Ew. Oh. Well, the female lays the eggs and then the male comes by and... Oh, yuck.
So, basically, all male fish are deadbeat dads. And this new mermaid was not vying for the throne because...
She was illegitimate.
Right.
You see, in ancient times, kings like to explore their realms.
Yes, they explored.
And as a result of their explorations...
All right, now, sisters, let's go.
And I would like to mention that history is totally inappropriate, by the way.
Hey, you just introduced us as main characters. Isn't it time for you to sing a song about what you want?
Thanks for reminding me.
Actually, I was gonna sing a song about what I wanted.
Whoa, hold on. Are we here to assassinate the other princesses so that you can be queen?
That's what my song's about.
Oh, sorry.
Look at my friends, maybe they died. Why would you think I'd be satisfied to rule a kingdom at the bottom of the ocean? Look at this hand, mighty and strong. Don't you think I've been waiting too long to take my rightful place, a place on the throne? I've got soldiers and ninjas to help me. I've got armies just off the shore. You want catapults? I've got 20. So let's go, let's ride. I want war. I want to crush my sisters' hearts. I want to see them hanging, dangling by those, oh, what do you call them? Heads. Plotting revenge, you don't get too far. You need to act, you need to start bells clanging. Maybe slow to them in their, oh, what's that word again? Up here they'll walk, up here they'll run, up here they'll perish all for my part. Take it from me, I'm gonna be queen of the world. What would I give if I could rise out of these waters? Who would I kill? What a thrill to make us dead. I'll take the land, chop off their heads, and slaughter my father's daughters. Dead young ladies, enter Hades, just like I planned. And ready to conquer and take what I want. Taking their castles and burning hamlets. Set them on fire and watch them. What's the word?
Run.
I am the one. I want to rule. Apply those things I learned in grade school. I love the sea. I'm gonna be queen of the world.
Okay, can I sing my song now? It's pretty awesome.
No, it's gonna get stupid as it is.
Hey, it'd be nice to be something other than just theater and portraits.
Okay. Noted. Destiny humans!
We're humans.
Oh, right. Time to make the other princesses sleep with the fishes. See what I did there? That was a double entendre.
Yeah, we got it.
Hey, by the way, is she the good guy?
Oh, no.
So, is Ellie the good guy?
Oh, no. No way. She's a harmless killing machine.
So it's Bella.
And she's allied herself with the French. I can't really root for her.
So who's our main character? This story seems like it's getting more and more complicated.
Just wait till we get to the subplot about the previous king's descendants. We're all currently hanging out in Scotland, just waiting for the chance to claim the throne.
How is this possibly going to end?
It's going to end badly. Now, let's forget about the mermaid's murderous mission for the moment and shift our gaze to Prince Charming's castle. Now, the king declined to attend because he fell asleep in the ditch.
Your Highness, we're gonna be late for the party. Wake up. My back really hurts, actually.
As we've already mentioned, he was an extremely responsible king.
Very well. I'm gonna hit the tavern.
Welcome to the Red Ball, where no one is wearing armor at all. Please let us have dancing and merriment. It is so lovely to behold you once again.
Thanks, Prince. If you ever want to ditch the zero, get from here out, you know where to find me.
You just try and line with my boyfriend?
Your boyfriend can't pick you out of a lineup, okay? Oh, I'm in love, but I have no idea what she looks like, so I guess I'll just go with a size 6. Believe me, honey, when I get a man, he's not gonna wander around town asking every girl with shoe size on his thing.
When this is over, there will be a reckoning between the two of us.
I'm not scared of you.
You should be. You should be very scared. You think I got to the top of the mountain by being all sweetness and light? I am Cinderella, queen of nightmares. I am the darkness in your soul, the moment of doubt that keeps you crying in the corner. I am death made flesh. I will rain fire upon you until your kingdom will stand like a child with wings of a fly. And I'm not ready for my birthday parties anymore.
I like your parties anyway. They're boring.
This one won't be. Val, you made it! I'm always up for a dance. And you brought your new prince. I don't really have the pleasure. I'm Cinderella.
I'm the French Prince of Bel-Air.
Actually, you're the king, honey.
Oh, really? I didn't even know. That's so great.
I love your accent. It's so adorable and not pretentious at all.
Thank you. I've been working on it for a while now.
Hello there.
Hello.
Lovely meeting like this, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
So, I guess we're brothers-in-law now.
And I guess so.
Ever fall in love at first sight?
Oh, definitely.
Cool.
There you are. I heard you've gone to France and raised an army.
Yeah, it was a really good experience. We learned a lot about peasants and strategy and when to execute traitors.
Tell me about it. Sometimes you get soldiers that just won't fight, you know?
Right. What do you do then?
Then what you do is you take their families hostage, start doing some dismembering.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It seems a little harsh.
Yeah, well, gotta break some eggs if you're gonna be queen, right? Gotta break some eggs, am I right? Gotta break some eggs!
Are you monopolizing Belle?
Oh, no, I'm just talking for his attention.
Oh, yes. Attention. Shall we talk about the weather?
I guess.
Sure is a stormy night tonight, right?
I suppose.
Oh, yes, it is. So stormy, as if anything could happen at any moment. It would all be a big surprise.
Oh, yes. A surprise.
A surprise!
Yes. Am I missing something? Can we cue the ominous music, please?
And meanwhile, on the field of battle, Hi guys, have the wars here. It's time for the war scene. Two vast armies watch each other across an open plain.
We need a bigger cast.
We'll just do the Shakespearean style.
How does that work?
People run off and on and swing swords at each other and say stuff like, "I'm for you."
Oh.
And the great battle begins.
Looks like it's just you and me, pal.
Yeah, so it does.
By the way, I've got some great kids in my pictures here. Or great pictures of my kids here. Do you mind?
No, not at all. Oh, they're adorable.
Yeah.
I don't normally do this, but
Let me see. Oh yes, your wife is totally hot.
hey,
It was a compliment.
that's a little odd compliment, I gotta tell you.
And your daughters are just lovely.
They are lovely. Get to your position, we're being defeated.
Duty calls.
Hey, here's my card, are you on LinkedIn?
Yeah, can I just send you a text with my info?
Great idea. I'm for you, and I'm for you. Ah, I made it, help me! Hold on, I'm trying to get this to work. It's hard to get a signal on the battlefield.
Is that running on Windows?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Avenge me!
Oh, come on. Never made character.
Well, sister, it's time for the climactic sword fight.
I've been waiting for this.
Me too.
No clever wordplay.
Spike thy victor sword, thy fire and fortune, thy valor and thy heart. Thou art a traitor, false to thy gods, thy sister, and thy father.
To the play this game, a most toad-spotted traitor, say thou no. This sword, this arm, and my best spirits are bent to prove upon thy heart whereto I speak thou life.
Oh, yeah? Back my custom's creepers to thy head, the hell-headed fly overrun thy heart, which, yet for they scarcely glance and scarcely bruise the sword of mine shall give them instant way when they shall rest forever.
What the heck does that mean?
Not sure. I think I hate you.
Please, hold us fighting over me.
No, we're fighting over the kingdom.
That is so sexist to think that we're fighting over a man. We're actually engaged in a conquest to monopolize the resources of this island.
But don't you believe what we have? True love.
You know I don't believe in true love. I was only marrying you because it would form a mutually advantageous alliance and allow me to consolidate my territory holdings. Also, you have a number of secondary alliances with lords and their attendant soldiers, so I would be able to control a vastly larger force through our marriage. Believe me, I was only thinking of geopolitical ramifications the entire time.
Once again, our take is 100 times more accurate than any Disney movie.
Wait a minute! Charming! We had a dance together! You said you loved me! My foot fit in the dang shoe!
Well, listen, honey. What we have is very special to you, of course, but the truth is, Ellie has larger land holdings in the north.
I have land holdings too!
Yes, but they're not very well defended.
Oh, come on! We're just robbers!
Little too much love at first sight for me. Ellie, what do you say? Will you marry me? Think of the geopolitical ramifications.
That's all I ever think about, Charming.
Oh, come on, she's cool as ice!
We can have a thing on the side, don't worry.
All right, let's do this.
I'm not done trying to stab you!
Hey, let them have their moment.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I thought so too, Chad.
If I cry, will you hold me?
Always.
Well, okay. Is anybody here a priest?
I am. Only on the weekends, though.
It's a Friday. It's good enough for me.
Yeah, whatever. All right, let's do this thing. Can someone move the bodies, please?
You know who would really love this wedding? Dad.
Oh, he's busy with Belle in the dungeon before we have her executed.
He always loved her best. He's gonna be so sad when we hang her.
Hang her? I thought we were going to cut her head off.
We already did that once in the show. Variety is so nice.
And plus, hanging is so much more picturesque. I think that's the way Belle would like it.
Honey, we talked about this. I get to stay when my sisters are executed.
Wish you wouldn't do that in front of our friends. Makes me feel emasculated.
Oh, it makes me feel masculine. I don't care! Suck it up!
Can I talk to you for a second?
No! If you have something to say, you can say it here in front of everyone. If not, shut up, get out of the altar, and marry me.
Alright.
Are you just gonna let her walk all over you like that?
Can we, get a move on, get this thing started? All right. Allow me to read from my sermon on love.
You have that on you?
It's an emergency sermon. Marriage, love, true love. When I think of marriage, I think of my best friend, Barney. He was such a happy guy before. You should have seen him. Running around, laughing, joking, making rude noises with his hand in his armpit. Kind of sounded like, someone passing gas, but it was really just him moving his hand around in there. It changed my life. He changed my life. So talented. And then he got married. I saw Barney, I don't know, 3 years later. I said, Barney, do the thing. I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time continuing the story. Please, let's give me a moment. He said, no, he could not do the thing because she didn't think it was worthy of him. I hate that woman. It's like she took an angel and tore off his wings. Whip. No more armpit noise. So I asked him, Barney, who are you? And he said, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, whatever. Who cares? You two are going to get married. I can't do anything to stop you. Do you?
Yep.
Do you? Yeah. All right, you're married.
I propose a toast.
We don't have glasses.
Oh,
Can we get some props, please?
okay. And as we all raise our unpoisoned glasses to the sky, I wish you both the best.
You thought you would get me, didn't you, Cinderella? You thought you would poison my cup. I know how this works. I know weddings are deadlier than battles. You won't get me that easily.
Please, sister. I wouldn't even think of poisoning you. That's ridiculous. I mean, look.
She's dead! The war is over!
Oh, man. I kill me. Just joking. There's no poison at all. I'm totally sentimental about weddings.
Got me there, sister.
Ellie, you're faking it?
Her, she would never.
Are you sure she's dead?
It's warm. She's dead!
But she didn't drink anything. How could she be poisoned?
There's more than one way to poison a glass. For example, lightly coating the stem with pufferfish poison can kill a princess in minutes. The Little Mermaid, the same! I thought I had you killed. Well, you didn't. And as we speak, thousands of my aquatic denizens are storming the land, swimming up every moat and stream to take every town, village, and castle. You've ignored my existence for far too long, half-sister. Now I'm here to take my rightful place on the throne.
Yeah!
I thought I needed you to kill her!
How many thingamabobs do you have?
I don't know what a thingamabob is.
Well, now I've got 19. And let me tell you, when you've got 19 thingamabobs, the gold you promised me doesn't sound so nice.
You double-crossed me!
I've always hated the Englishmen.
Wait, are you? Can it truly be you?
I have no clue what you are talking about.
All right, well, so I had this ball, right? There was the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. But I don't remember what her face looks like because, well, I'm out of service and I'm very, very stupid. But she left me her shoe and is it you? Are you my mystery girl?
I don't have feet.
Oh, that was me! I was the girl!
Oh, right. Look, I gotta finish myself up with that one, but if you could just say you're the girl.
I'm not going to give up my unique awesomeness just to marry some random people.
Actually,
Okay. But definitely not you!
Dang it!
Can you answer me one question?
Shoot.
How exactly are your fish engines taking over the kingdom? Do you have some sort of breathing device for them?
What do you mean?
Like how are they breathing air?
Why wouldn't they be able to breathe air?
Because they're fish.
I breathe air.
Ah!
it was a very sad day as thousands of sea creatures committed mass suicide on England's beaches.
So you don't really control the mass army then?
Guess not.
What? Fine.
So I guess that leaves me in charge of the only army in England then.
I always knew you were the one.
You never knew I was the one.
Oh, I was only faking it with those other girls. None of them are even as remotely as alive as you.
They're all dead!
They're not survivors. You are a survivor. Come on, what do you say? Let's have a wedding.
Everyone dies.
Only heroes and villains and side characters, but if you're lucky, you make it, okay? We've eliminated all of our enemies. The kingdom is ours.
Why?
Yours and mine.
Not so fast, Charming.
Who's this?
I have no idea.
You seriously don't remember me?
Wait a minute. Is he one of your boyfriends?
I don't like another name. Pokey, Schlumpy.
You had Snow White
Oh
killed?
my gosh, you're still upset about this? I had her killed like an hour ago.
Your reign of terror ends now.
All right, like you're gonna shoot me. Ow! Ah! You shot me! Oh, this is my favorite tunic. Ow! Ah! That dwarf just shot me.
Would you stop shooting him, please?
No?
Oh, that one really stings.
Well, looks like my work here is done.
I love it. I love it the whole time. Say something.
I'm in so much pain.
I know you only do those terrible things as you're trying to run over the kingdom, but now we can be together, finally.
I'm probably gonna die soon.
Well, maybe just for a little while.
Oh, there.
You don't have to say that, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Seriously, I speak English.
What happened here?
Well, there was a pretty awesome battle that was interrupted by a wedding, and then a shooting. You slept through all of it.
What can I say?
Your Majesty, is that you?
What?
I mean, is it you or am I just hallucinating?
I don't know. I might still be asleep.
Well, are you asleep?
It could be my dream.
Can a dream hallucinate?
I don't know!
You're not real stuff.
Oh, one more thing. I'm very sorry about having Belle executed.
Oh, honey, no. If there's one thing I've learned from this whole experience, you can't have any regrets after you kill someone.
Guard! You there? Yes, you. Go free Belle from the dungeon.
Oh, come on. I'm just gonna have to start another war then.
Right away, Prince.
I'm literally dying.
Now it is time for the extra tragic ending.
That's right. We couldn't think of how to end the play, so we came up with...
More tragedy. You know, we're actually stealing this from Shakespeare, you know.
Shh! Our audience doesn't know that.
Sorry, where was I? More tragedy.
Which we will now present to you in extra awful, slow motion tragivision. Behold the ironic death. Behold the blood packet girl.
It's going to be a happy ending.
Sure, you're right about that, sir. Nothing could go wrong at this point.
Hey, look, there's my favorite daughter.
I'll say, Belle. No! Stop the execution!
I'm trying to fix this. What?
Killed my daughter.
Well, if it's any consolation, they're probably gonna die of massive blood loss. Cinderella, I have hope.
Baby! No! I need someone to blame for this! No! No! I'm for you! Wait. Bring on, little lady!
Daughter! Extra tragivision slow motion. Take 2.
What is it?
I meant the other one.
My life isn't meaningless without Prince Charming!
What the heck was that for?
I'm sorry you loved me enough today. This sucks.
Yeah? If I may, Sire, the first time we take our first breath of air, we wail and cry. Our lives are but a meaningless torment as the gods toy with us, as boys toy with flies. They kill us for sport.
That's really impressive, man.
And just then,
My heart! Oh no! No! Breathe! I am not giving you mouth to mouth.
and also, that guy over there died from his wounds from the battle. And that guy died of loneliness. And the executioner died too.
And then that guy died too. And then...
Not this time! I guess she really, kicked the bucket. So,